Welcome to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. I am your host, Jarnay, and tonight we have our handsome single men. We are doing an Curvy Intimate Edition for the 30 and over single ladies and single men in DC. I'm going to ask your age and your name, but I will not ask your profession. The ladies are going to come out one by one, and if you're interested in them, you're going to hold onto your balloons. If you're not interested, then by all means, let's get it popping. We're going to welcome our first lady. Welcome. How are you?
Hey.
What's your name and your age?
I'm Ellie, 33.
So, Ellie, what do you like to do for fun?
Mostly just travel. I like to read in my spare time.
And what are you looking for in a mate?
Just consistency, honesty for the most parts.
Okay.
And a hard worker.
So we have our first pop balloon. So let's find out why he popped.
Sure.
What's your name and your age?
My name is LeVar, I'm 37. And the reason why I popped the balloon, because it looked like your feet hurt when you walked out here. Very beautiful skin, love your eyes. The outfit I probably wouldn't have chosen to come here. But other than that, just your energy and your spirit, like I think you a good person for real. But just the whole, mix of everything, nah. But you're a beautiful woman though. I ain't gonna hold you though.
Okay.
So you said it looked like her feet hurt. So how could you tell? How could you tell that her feet hurt?
That is a lot of weight that you toting there, man. You probably should have put some flats on. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like that's a lot of my junk in the trunk. You feel me? But you might have been stomping too hard. Probably could have had some flats to change your feet up, and you probably had them on too long. But I ain't gonna judge. But that's the only reason why I popped it, though, man. Beautiful spirit, beautiful lady. But just right now, and just.
So is he a gentleman that you would be interested in if you saw him out?
Probably not.
So why not?
Well, he's just a little short, that's all.
He's short.
Yes.
So what height are you looking for in a man?
I usually go for 6 feet and taller. And because with my heels right here, standing next to him, he's just probably like an inch taller than me. And these are like short heels. So my other heels are taller.
So it's just an height issue.
Height and maybe attraction, but
an attraction. So what is it that you're not attracted to
besides
right now, the height?
He said I have heels on, but he got shades on a dating show. So, and I can take my heels off. So,
okay.
I mean, but my feet don't hurt. I'm absolutely
feet don't hurt?
Walking just fine.
I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you, but you're talking about, man, I'm too short. I ain't never heard that in my life.
And I ain't never hear my feet was looking
all right,
like
we need to come stand, man, face to face to me. I bet you I'm taller than an inch.
Okay, so I see that the height is an issue, the glasses are an issue, so we're just...
And I just put them on, too, so I'm told me not to throw them on. I'm about to keep them off on the next one, but it's okay, man. You still cool to me. It's all right.
That's cool.
So we're going to double back. We're going to double back. So we still have some balloons that have not been popped yet. So I'm going to ask you a wild card question.
Uh-oh.
So if you were to date either of these gentlemen or be married to them and the relationship becomes sexless, would you cheat or would you stay faithful?
What you mean sexless? What would that mean?
There's no intimacy on any level. There's no freaky nasty anything. Would you be faithful?
I mean, I'm always going to choose happiness over anything. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to choose happiness. So I might break it off. Like, why you can't get it up? Like, what's the problem? Why?
So you feel like you would have a conversation with them or you would just cheat?
No, I'm not a cheater. No, cheating is out. That's not.
Okay. And what question do you have for these gentlemen?
Where are you from?
Chicago. I was born in Chicago, but I'm from here.
Okay.
And where are you from?
Originally from Florida, but I live in the DMV area now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And where are you from?
From Maryland.
Okay.
We're born in D.C.
Oh, he looks like a baby. How old are you?
I'm 33, and I could be your baby any day.
So what is it that makes him look like a baby to you?
He's just got like this little innocent spirit, and he just got this baby face. Like he probably looked like he about 24 or 25.
What do you think about her overall appearance? Is she a woman that you'd be interested in marrying or having as a life partner?
Not marrying. Maybe have fun with not marrying.
So what What makes you not want to marry her but have fun with her?
I don't really believe in marriage, but we gotta have fun.
Okay, so what makes you not believe in marriage?
It's not made up for a man; it's for a woman only.
Okay. And how do you feel about that? Do you believe that marriage is made up only for a woman?
I believe everyone has their own opinion. If that's his opinion, doesn't mean that, that deters me from anything in the future. We can have fun, but, that means I can date other people.
What's called the marriage part? I don't know. I told myself like, if I never get married, I mean that's cool. If I do, that's straight. But I'm not even looking. That's not like something that's in my will or to-do list. But if I seen you, I would want to talk to you though. Like definitely, like you got this Kit Kat Tootsie Roll thing going on, like Hershey's Kiss wrapped around aluminum foil. Like you beautiful, you thick, like you are the whole bakery. No, you the bakery department. And you beautiful too.
Thank you.
I love them white teeth. Like you definitely killing me and everything right now. Like immaculate. Like yeah, you definitely my kryptonite.
Oh, thank you.
So could you see her being a life partner for you?
If she's rational, then and we come to agreement. I mean, if she's rational, everything sounds right. We hang out, the vibe is there, and then like she tells me like, hey, I feel this way about you, and our heads like actually agree with what we're saying about each other. It's definitely possible. Like, yeah, like if she told me like she got a curfew and told me be home by 6 o'clock, I'll be home by 5:39 ASAP.
Okay. So he's definitely feeling you, definitely laying it on thick for you. So we have two gentlemen that still have their balloons. Mm-hmm. So now we have to get down to serious business. So based on the gentlemen's responses, their looks, and what you're looking for, mm-hmm. Are you looking to pop one or the other, both? How are you feeling?
I can't take them both home.
Do you have a question for these gentlemen?
Yes. Do either of you have kids?
Do you have kids?
I have one.
And how old is your kid?
She's 20.
Wow. Is the 20-year-old a problem for you? Is that a deal breaker?
It's not
or
a deal breaker.
She's grown, so it's okay?
She's grown. She's not a child anymore, but that's his child. But,
Okay. And how do you feel about kids?
I personally don't want no kids, and I want to talk to someone that doesn't have kids. So if she don't have no kids, oh yeah, we definitely gonna hit it off.
We're gonna have to pop that. I have a son.
It's the fact that she has a son that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like this. It's like nothing against women that have children, because at the end of the day, like, her first attention is going to go to her son. And I'm expecting that. I'm expecting her to be a good mother and everything. But I tried to talk to one woman at one time, and she had a kid. And obviously, she wasn't giving me no time. So I'm like, all right, I'm good.
So do you feel like a woman that has a child cannot make you priority?
No. Like, I mean, if she don't want me making her priority, I mean, it's cool, but I just rather not talk to any woman that has a kid or children. Period. Like,
that's his preference.
That's my preference. Like,
okay.
I guess my question would be, how do you believe in threesomes?
What do you believe in threesomes?
So I mean, I'm down for it, but I'm picky. Depending on the female, your attraction to a female might not be my attraction to that female. So if we can't, I'll be like, hey, I'm down for it.
So how do you feel about her response?
It sounds like she's a little convincing.
She's a little convincing? Okay. So are we getting close to a match? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. As far as, like, if I was seeing him on the street, I probably wouldn't approach him. I don't approach men at all anyway. So that's just me. But, he's handsome. And
but if he approached you on the streets, how would you feel?
I probably
like
would
I
probably would entertain it. I probably would entertain it and see where it goes, see where our conversation goes. So that's just that.
Okay. So now we have another pop balloon. So I want to know why you popped based on her response.
She said if she's seen me in the street, she's going to entertain it, so she's not going to be nothing serious, so it's not wasting my time.
So you're looking for something very serious, such as just a partner and not a wife?
Not necessarily that. Just I don't want to waste my time. If she's not really interested, I don't want to keep on pursuing and chasing and.
Well, unfortunately, All of our balloons have been popped, and I want to thank you for coming out, and I wish you luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're going to welcome our next beautiful single lady. Welcome. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
What's your name and your age?
Kiki, and I'm 37.
So Kiki, what do you enjoy doing for fun?
I love to travel. I love to cook, and I love to make money.
What are you looking for in a man?
A man that's not catty. Wear beat up Nikes like those. Make sure the zipper work on their pants. Just a real man and a real gentleman.
We have our first pop balloon, so let's find out why he popped. So why did you pop your balloon for her?
I mean, she had a matter of response that she said when she first came out. So, you know, she probably had a couple little pointers, man. Yeah, she probably hit the head, man, a nail on the head a few times. But I wanted to finish saying what she was saying before I give my response. She said something about my zipper. She said something about some beat up Nikes. And then I don't know what else. Like, I just want her to get everything off her heart and off her chest. And then I'm going to respond.
So do you have anything else to share?
It's nothing else to really share. I'm actually glad that he popped the balloon because I don't like men that like go back and forth with women. You know, that shows, you know, demasculinity. So just God is good, and have a good day.
So you feel like him going back and forth just cancels him out for you?
Well, he initiated us going back and forth. He wanted me to finish what I was saying and things like that. And those type of, you know, men. So we agree. We both agree.
Okay.
Well, my response was, it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, personal about your appearance or nothing. Like, I like Fluffy, I like all that. It's just when you came out, you was kind of stumbly a little bit. Like, you might have had one too many in the back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't carry yourself like the woman that you could be, because God is good. So at the end of the day, it's nothing against you. You're a beautiful woman. And that's all I wanted to say. Like, it's just that you stumbled when you came out. And that's all. Like, you just wasn't on point. I didn't feel like you was all the way on
I
point.
apologize. My apologies for stumbling. I just seen the little balled up Nikes, so I was watching those.
I mean, I did change them. You know what I'm saying?
You cool,
it's
though.
It's all,
It's all love. It's just jokes.
Okay.
So it's safe to say that neither party is into one another, and we're just gonna double back.
No.
Hold on. So you said balled up Nikes, right? I mean, but young, what's that on the front of your joint right there? Young, what's that, like the stomach part where it came out or something?
Yeah, so like real
that?
men, they like thickness with a little something.
Man, turn to the side.
Hold on, baby, because I can tell by the size of your. I told you, men that goes back and forth with ladies, so I had to stumble just to make him fall. Thank you for popping, ma'am, sir.
We have two gentlemen that still have their balloons. So based on their appearances, are you feeling them at all?
He's fly, nice looking, chocolate drop looking good with his orange coordinating real good. You know, real men, you know, they see real things. He like a meal, he don't like a snack. Him right here, he looking like he like a little double fun, but he fly. You looking good too, you know what I'm saying? All y'all, you know, belt buckles and buttons work. You know, your shoes is fly. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know, they both looking good over here, you know?
So we're going to ask these gentlemen a question, and it's going to be in relation to passwords. So in a partner or husband, do you feel as though the man and woman should have each other's passwords to their cell phones, or do you feel like that's off limits?
That's off limits. If it's no trust, then it shouldn't be no marriage or relationship.
She's not gonna have my passwords. That's not happening. So it's off limits for me.
Off limits for you? Okay.
That's off limits. Very off limits. Like, if I'm with you, I'm with you. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide. So completely honest.
Completely honest.
Okay, so Steven, you look like I would turn you all the way up.
Oh, I don't mind if you do.
No. You look like you can't handle me or this.
Oh, I can handle you. And plus I like the fupa and everything.
Yeah, I love my fupa.
Yeah.
You know, I eats and I cooks good. You just look like I'm too much for you, Steven.
You sure?
So I'm positive.
So Steven, do you feel like you're too much for her?
Nah, I mean, well, tell you the truth, I'm not too much at all. Like, 6'4", I'm African, Ghanaian. Like,
I love a little fufu.
Steven, break down this pyramid guy.
Man, she got the grain group, and she got the most two important great groups I like. The meat group, which is thickness, definitely. And then she got the sweet. I got a sweet too. I might, fuck around, take a bite out of her and catch some cavities. And you know what? It'll be worth it.
That's why, you know what? Steven might be a little timed up, Steven.
This gentleman still has his balloon. So what do you think about her?
She cool people. There's just one issue.
What's the one issue?
That's the homie.
The homie. So what makes her the homie?
I got pop the balloons, I already know.
Oh, wait a minute. So we already know each other.
Yeah, we know each other.
So how well do we know each other? Are we talking coworkers, friendship, or is this a deep dive?
Never been in any sexual relationship.
She my wingman.
I'm his wingman, you know.
She
He
flies me
like
in.
a lot of flavors, and I, make sure he get those because I have a lot of friends.
So there's some history.
Yeah, that's the bro.
Yeah, that's family.
Okay. Y'all have given me a lot. That I wasn't expecting that one. But let's double on down. And the two of y'all, I tell you, is Steven someone that you would love to have as your partner or perhaps your husband?
I love me an African man. They know how to treat ladies. They know how to feed the food.
So you got kids?
Depends, doesn't matter.
But you got kids at?
Where do you put your kids at?
I don't got kids.
Where do you put your kids at?
I don't have kids.
Told you I'm too much for you, Steven.
But
Go ahead and pop your balloon. I got 4.
Say no more.
The fact that she has 4 kids, that is the deal breaker for you.
She just got kids in general.
So I think it's pretty much safe to say that you're a little bit too much for Steven.
I told Steven.
He can't handle you and the 4 kids. So
Yeah.
we're going to double back. So we have all of our pop balloons, but I want to thank you for coming out this evening.
Thank you, gorgeous.
Thank you for coming out this evening, and
You're
I wish
welcome.
you luck next time.
Thank you.
We're going to welcome our next single lady. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You're
How are you?
welcome. So what's your name and your age?
My name is Shanetta, and I'm 35.
And Shanetta, what are you looking for in a mate?
I'm looking for someone who's honest and who has goals and wants something in their future.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to do music. I like to go to the movies, out to eat, and anything that's fun, really. I'm down to earth.
Do you have a question for these gentlemen? So we have our first pop balloon, so let's find out why he popped. So may I have your name and your age?
My name is Steven. I'm 33.
So Steven, why did you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon. She just not doing nothing for me. Like, no disrespect, but I mean, she ain't it.
So when you say she's not doing anything for you and she's not it, what is it about her?
I mean, she's not ugly or nothing, but I don't find her attractive. Like, it's like she don't have me jumping or nothing, and I'm just not feeling her.
Would you date Steven?
I wouldn't.
So why wouldn't you date him? What is it about him?
It's his style. I don't like his style. I don't like his hair.
So what is it about the style that you don't like? Is it the colors or
It's just plain. Too plain for me.
too plain?
Yeah.
Okay. And Steven, do you like her style?
Nah, not at all. And plus, like, who would have wanted a guy like dressed like this? I got the fresh J's on, nice shirt to go with it.
The J's are nice, but I just don't like how you put it together.
All right, that's cool. Ain't no biggie. I ain't salty or nothing.
Okay. We're going to back it up. We're going to double back. So do you have a question for these gentlemen?
Yes. So how do you feel about God?
What's your name and your age?
My name is Jay. I'm 43. I believe in God. I believe in a higher power, but I'm not too much into religious like that.
Okay.
What's your name and your age?
My name is LeVar. I'm 37 years old. And to the question, man, I love God. God's the reason that I'm here. And Christ died for our sins. So that's all I got to say.
So how do you feel about LeVar's response?
I agree with him. I like his response.
Nice. So LeVar, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, man, the first thing I recognized when she walked out that she got some beautiful teeth, man. Nice smile, you know what I'm saying? Nice and white. And then I don't know if there's something about you that's the reason why I kept it. I'm trying to find out.
So what do you think about LeVar?
I think he's handsome. He's my type.
So what is your type?
I like darker skin, beard, and his build. He's muscular.
So is she your type?
Of course, man. You know, like I like them fluffy, you know, nice and soft. You feel me? So yeah, definitely.
Why do you still have your balloon?
She gave me no reason to count her out yet. I'm just still listening to what she had to say and how she is.
And do you have a question for her?
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
It's not a deal breaker.
Okay. So we're going to move on to the wild card question. If either of these gentlemen were to become your partner or your husband, and they express during the course of dating or marriage that they wanted a threesome, how would you feel?
Well, I would feel it depends on where we are in our relationship. Like if we're in a good state in our relationship, but most of the time I'm very territorial because I'm a Leo, so I don't know how I would feel about that.
Okay, so when you say you don't know how you would feel, is it something like we can talk about it and work our way to it,
Yeah.
or is it just like off the table?
Something we can talk about and work our way to.
Okay. So we have some pop balloons, so let's find out why these gentlemen popped.
Okay.
So why did you pop your balloon?
I pop my balloon because you can hear it in her voice. That's not gonna happen. She's gonna use it to draw you in, and then as soon as you get in that good space, she's gonna say, "Oh, that's not happening. I just did that because I wanted, us to work out."
Oh no.
So you feel like she wasn't being truthful?
She's gonna back out of it.
Okay. Is that true?
No,
were you being honest?
I'm being honest. I'm an honest person.
Okay. Let's come on down. So you popped your balloon. So please tell me why. What made you pop your balloon?
I actually popped my balloon because I already have been through this situation before. And like I said, you really don't like girls. You might be a pillow princess, who knows? But if you want your man to be your man, you gotta say that. Don't have no other like, oh, well, if there's the situation because you hesitated, so you're not with it. So if you're not with it, man, you know, just put that out there. You ain't with it. So that's the only reason why I popped my balloon.
I agree.
Okay, so you feel like she hesitated, like she wanted to say the pleasing answer, but not what she really wanted.
Trying to please her man, and you know, if it's not pleasing her, then she shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if she not with it, she not with it. And that's all.
Okay. And we're gonna double back. So we unfortunately have not had a match. All the balloons have been popped, but I do want to thank you for coming out, and I wish you luck next time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless.
Want to welcome out our next single beautiful lady. So what's your name and your age?
My name is Latoya and I'm 34.
So Latoya, what are you looking for in a single man?
Someone who know what they want to do, someone who is not a slouch, someone who got themselves together, someone who, because I'm 34, so.
So what do you like to do for fun?
So I like to swim. I like to eat. As you can see, I like to go to the mall, movies.
So what question would you have for these gentlemen?
If we went out on a date, what was the first place where we go?
So what's your name and your age?
My name is Jay. I'm 43. We'll probably go out to eat.
Go to a nice restaurant and probably afterwards probably go bowling.
I'm not ever gonna hold you, man. Probably like straight to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like we get pancakes after, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I ain't gonna hold you stomping hard, shorty. I see you. But probably straight to the hotel, not a motel. It's gonna be at least 4 or 5 stars. But yeah.
So when you say hotel, what makes you want to just go straight to the hotel with her?
I mean, because we could just be by ourselves and just be vibing. Sometimes you just gotta get out the mix of everybody. So I mean, I'm not expecting nothing from her. We could just go to a 5-star bar downstairs. Man, you could go ahead and charge her to the room. 4 or 5-star shit, like traveling shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, type shit, or however they're going to say it. But yeah, I'll take you straight to the hotel, but you'll get your own room, though.
So you're going to be respectable about it. Is that what you're saying?
Of course. I mean, as a gentleman, man, that's what I raised my son to do. That like he gonna respect women, cause you ain't gonna know how to respect the women unless your father show you. So yeah, you be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my answer straight to the hotel.
So how do you feel about meeting a gentleman and him wanting to take you straight to the hotel?
I mean, I don't think I would go straight to the hotel, but if you on grown man time like me, I got my own place. I got like liquor in the house and stuff like that. So it's like,
So you want me to go today to your house?
no, I'm not saying I want you to take me on to the date, but I don't think
mean-
I would just like come meet you at the hotel.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, you right.
Like, I
Maybe I'm
don't-
wording that funny or something, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I would have to get to know you. It's not about the money because I got my own money. I got my own business. I got my own
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, for real?
So it's
that's
not about the
fine.
money. And so I would have to get to know you. Like if I'm feeling your vibe, your personality, everything that comes along with it. So
So without going straight to the hotel, is he a gentleman? If you saw him out, that you'd be like, yeah, we can go out and have a good time together. You're laughing. So what's the laugh? What's the laugh? What's the laugh?
What's up, man?
I mean,
Maybe if I go about it different way, you'll think about it. Like if I come different or break it down a little different.
I mean, I know men have potential, but it's like at this big age.
Man, what's your oldest child? You got you got some grown kids.
I actually do have a grown child.
Yeah, young.
I
I
have
can
one
tell.
child.
I know.
definitely do.
I feel you. So you in that go
Yeah,
travel
like-
type stuff and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So I think we're just going to dip back a little bit. We've got
Yes, we gotta-
we've got
'cause
some differences.
okay.
Yes, we've got some differences. Although he's still holding on to his balloon, overall, are you feeling him?
I mean,
There's some hesitation, so fill me in. Fill me in.
I mean, I don't want nobody to look at me as a sex object. I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying, but I don't know. Like real men not gonna say let's go to the hotel. So I don't know if I could just.
So do you
Like,
feel
if he
like
was to call me and be like, I give him my number, he say, "Hey, come meet me at the hotel." I'm be like, "What? No."
so do you feel like his response wasn't mature enough for
No,
a
it
30 plus gentleman?
No, because why couldn't we go on a date and vibe? Why I gotta be to the
So
hotel?
so we have some differences. And we have our first pop balloon. So let's find out why he popped. So what's your name and your age?
I'm Steven. I'm 33.
So Steven, what made you pop your balloon?
She got a kid. I just couldn't overlook that. I'm like, for real, I can't do it. But one thing I'll say, like, you a BBW, like, I definitely like my big boning wings, my
Thank you. I
big boneless
definitely
wings,
appreciate
my
it.
big barbecue wings, and obviously my big beautiful women. But you got a kid, though. I just can't do it, sweetheart.
Okay.
So although she is nice and thick for you and a barbecue rib, it's the kids that takes her off the plate.
Yeah, she a whole pound cake, but the rib. I mean, I'm sorry. You see, I'm over here losing my train of thought. But nah, I can't do the kids. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be nobody's stepfather.
Okay. So it's safe to say that you're not interested in a mother. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's fine because it's fine.
So what is it that makes you not interested in him?
I mean, I don't know if that's the Jerry curl. I don't know if it's the outfit. I don't know his personality, but anybody who, I mean, because you're older than the age of 30, correct?
I am 33.
And you don't have any kids?
No.
I mean, I think that's a red flag too.
Okay, so let's double back. So you said Jerry curl.
Yeah, so it's like he say he don't want nobody with kids, but you don't look like a, a grown man. I don't think
So he's not giving grown man energy
No.
because of his hair?
I mean,
Hey, let's be honest. Let's
I
be
mean,
honest.
he kind of look goofy, so it's like.
Oh, I look goofy.
I mean, not to say it like that, but it's like I don't think I would have him or like on my hip. Like he wouldn't be someone I would want to be like seen out with.
Okay, so it's safe to say that his goofy look and the Jerry curl is just
and then
a
it's
complete
like,
minus.
I don't know, his beard is like his shape up, everything. And it's not on like no grown man. And I'm not trying to judge him or nothing like that, but I don't know. It's just not giving like man.
Okay, it's just not giving you grown man vibes.
Yeah, and it's not because he said because someone have kids. And like sometimes you don't know people's situation until why they have kids. And then I guess one kid is not enough, but
Okay, so we're gonna double back. We have two gentlemen that that still have their balloons.
Okay.
And I want to know why you're holding on for this young lady here.
Still listen to what she had to say. I'm just peeping the whole vibe.
So is this gentleman someone that you find to be interesting on any level? You love his hair, his fit, his personality, even though you got a little dose, but are you loving him in any way?
I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely handsome. Like I like how he put together his outfit. I like, you want some cool. You're not too loud, just enough. So he look good.
Do you feel like he showed up looking like a 30+ grown man vibe?
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, he got on the cool jeans, cool shirt. He not doing too much.
So how do you feel about her appearance?
She cool. Only thing I don't like is just the makeup. She's somebody she attractive without the makeup. So I'm not a big makeup person, but that's it.
Okay, I understand that. I know I look good with or without it. So I'm not saying it like in a bad way, but I understand where you're coming from with the makeup part.
So do you prefer a woman that doesn't wear makeup or just lightly wears makeup?
I prefer lightly, or I don't like sometimes. Sometimes it just depends on how you put it on. Sometimes and then sometimes some women overdo it. They don't have to. They look naturally.
Okay, so it's just a case by case situation.
So in your opinion, is
Okay.
it overdone? Because I try not to.
I think it's a little overdone, and I might been because circumstances.
Right.
But that's just an honest answer.
Okay, so it's safe to say that he finds you attractive, but he just doesn't like the makeup. We're going to walk on down now, and we're going to find out why he still had his balloon. So I want to know.
Confidence. I give him an extra point for that.
So you're giving him extra points for confidence?
For confidence, yes.
So what makes you feel like he's confident?
He still got his balloon after he know that. Yes, he still got his balloon after I told him more of a we should be on grown man, grown woman time, especially at these big
So he's
ages.
still standing.
I mean, only reason why, because you're gonna take me to the hotel and I want you to get to know me, like for me, and not because of my features or because.
Hey, can I respond on that?
Yes.
I mean, what if I did? I mean, that's optional. Maybe you took it different than how I said it. I wasn't even like
Yeah,
that.
because why we gotta go to the hotel?
I don't know. I mean,
Open his legs, so it's like you gonna try to do
No, I
something to
don't
me.
wonder-
Yes, you are. Because why we going to a hotel? Why we can't be in public?
I'm a cuddler, man. I like my whole song.
Off the first date.
No, not the first date.
See?
No.
You gotta be safe and be careful and be aware. You want to
Well,
take me to the hotel?
he did say that he wants to take you to the hotel to the lobby. So is that changing things, or are you feeling a little different? Because even though he said hotel, but is that changing things for you?
We cannot go to no hotel on no first date.
Okay, so that it's clear that is completely off the table.
Yes, we cannot. We can't.
It's clear that is completely off the table. She don't want to be in the lobby. She don't want to be in the hotel room.
No.
But
Get to know
but
me.
what do you think about?
Yes.
I feel you. I understand.
What do you think about her appearance from head to toe?
It's cool, man. You the only one that came in here with tennis shoes on. Because everybody say that the floor is unbalanced, man. So you was able to walk through. You came through with a walk of confidence. You feel me?
I just.
You know what I'm saying? I seen your
heels
smile.
are great. Heels are beautiful.
I seen your
but I
fire.
feel
I
like
seen your
I'm
smile.
loving- I give a feminine divine.
So you got grown kids?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Shit.
I
Man, you
do.
probably got a grandchild too, don't you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, yeah. Thank God, yeah.
No.
But it's
Nah,
okay with me
but-
though. I mean,
So-
take your boy to the,
You acknowledged her teeth. So what is it about her teeth?
I mean, when you take care of your teeth, man, you care about yourself, man. A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't care if
my teeth make me seem like I
I
care
like
about
it because
myself.
let me tell you why, man.
Okay.
Beautiful teeth make a beautiful smile. You hear?
I think I mean,
It's,
Okay, so he still has his balloon for you. So it's evident that he's still interested in you. Sure. One question.
Hey, just give me like 1 360, y'all. I don't got to touch one. Please, y'all. Just 1 360. You can do it quick.
see,
How about 180?
I'm not gonna do a 360 because that's why you got the wrong idea about me now,
that's
taking
what-
me to the hotel.
Oh,
So I cannot
okay.
give you the 360.
Okay. I appreciate
But
that.
you're more than
Okay.
welcome to look.
But he still has his balloon. So we are going to double back. We are going to double back. So do you have a question for these gentlemen that are still holding on to their balloon?
Yes. How many kids do you guys have?
I got one.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No, I was just curious because sometimes it's not the kids that's the deal breaker. It be the females that be the deal breaker.
Okay. So we're going to find out if he has children.
Yes, I do. I have one son. Biologically, I got like 6 kids that I was in previous relationships, but that still I still reach out to. So one originally, but like 6 on the side. It's like 6 of them.
Okay.
So when you hear the number 6, are you comfortable? Are you feeling
I'm
like
comfortable? It's just I want if I was to date a man to have a lot of kids.
No, just one. I have one.
You
No.
have stepkids. You said stepkids, correct?
I had stepkids before, but right now I have no stepkids because at the end of the day, they them people kids, not mine.
Okay, so if you said 6.
I heard 6.
Okay,
I love
so
kids. I
if
love kids.
6 wouldn't be a deal breaker, I would just want us to be a unity. So it would just
together,
be
right.
as one. So
Okay,
it
now
would be a deal
he
breaker.
still has his balloon, so we're gonna double back because we have some decisions that have to be made, and it
I'm
might
a
be
woman.
hard.
See, I'm a grown woman. I mean,
These decisions might be hard, but they have to be made. So we have 2 balloons now. So out of these 2 gentlemen, based on their appearances and the things that they've said, who would you be interested in popping?
I'm going because I'm not saying you can't lust for a woman, but I don't want that to be the main thing because I really bring a lot of good qualities to the table and you could learn. So
Are you interested in popping his balloon or his balloon?
we gotta,
Or is it both?
no, we gotta pop his balloon.
Okay. Well, come on.
Yeah, because I don't want you to look at me as just
It's okay.
a piece of me. And I mean,
Yeah.
So how do you feel now that she has popped her balloon?
I mean, I'll just talk to her afterwards. That's probably what it's going to be anyway. We on camera, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm just going to walk over there and go chill and reach out if you want to. But yeah.
So it's safe to say that
can I ask one last
he's
question?
still feeling you. Yes, please ask him a question.
What do you do for a living? What type of work do you do?
Cross state moving. Okay. So like I move rich people cross states. I might work twice a week, whatever. I get flat rates. I'm the foreman. I drive. Okay. Just came back from Louisiana, so yeah. I'm on the road all the time.
Okay.
So we're gonna double back. We still have 1 balloon. Are you interested in this gentleman based on his appearance and everything that you've heard thus far?
Yes. And I want to know, what do you do for a living? Not saying that money matters. I just what?
I work on fiber.
Say it again.
I work on fiber.
Fiber,
like you internet.
I know what fiber is.
Yeah, construction.
So okay.
So last one standing. Are you feeling like you want to pop his balloon, or are you feeling like he might be the one?
I don't think I want to pop his balloon.
Is it safe to say we have a match? Are we getting close? Do you have a question for her? But can you take your glasses off first? Thank you.
She says she has a business. What kind of business do you have?
Okay, so I have a lipstick business and I have a cannabis business.
Okay, that was my question.
So the businesses that she has, are you still interested in her?
Yes.
Okay, so is it safe to say that we have a match?
I believe so. I believe so. I'm open to it.
And what about you?
Yes, I'm open to it.
We finally got a match. I'm going to have you come over and step over. Yes. So, for one final question, do either of you have a question for one another now that we have a match? Is there anything that you want to ask her?
Can we go to the hotel?
Thank you for tuning in to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. I'm your host, Jarnay. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you're interested in being a part of our future episodes, all details are below.